Hey, Creatively Lisa Marie, back again with another video. That's Creatively Lisa Marie here on YouTube and on Instagram, and Lisa Marie Daddy on Facebook. Not gonna use this sticker book, but I like the way it looked with the cover. To start the video, I am going to be using Live Love Posh Rainbow Edit sticker books though, and I'm going to be doing an updated flip through of this planner and how I use it. I just said in my last video we had a big snow that came and a bunch of the ice is melting and breaking off the back of the house, and it is really loud. So this is what I call my new releases order tracker, and I track a lot of different stuff, and some of it's not updated because I've been really sick for over a month now, like the last month and a half, and I'm starting to get caught back up. So I use a horizontal happy planner. I'm not sure what this horizontal planner was called, but it's got a lot of color. It came with a different cover. I'm using Alice in Wonderland as my cover right now, but these are the discs it came with, and I absolutely love the different colored discs. And I use the monthly section to write down any new releases for like new books or new podcasts, new TV shows, new movies, anything like that that I want to watch or see. I write it all down here, and I don't have the previous month in here to show you guys, but I had already decorated previously and I need to update this information. Like I said, I've been really sick, so I hadn't had a chance to update all my new releases and orders that I've placed and tracking information, so I'm going to backtrack and do that. I save all that information on my phone and in my email, so it's easy for me to actually do that. But I had decorated them previously, I just haven't updated them yet. So I did use this blue sticker book for this spread. So basically I'm doing a whole month of florals from Live Love Posh new Rainbow Edit sticker books. So all the different colors in these sticker books, I'm doing a whole month, and I just wanted to flip through and show that for you guys. So I decorated this one for this week, which I still have to update as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and actually decorate the next three. And this is actually from Live Love Posh too. I had this dashboard made from her, and look how good it goes. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. All right, so I actually have the next three picked out. So I don't know that they thought this through really well, but St. Patty's Day is this week, but it's blue. There is a little hint of green there. So this was the best one I could find from the green sticker book. I thought to go with this, and then for the next month after, or next week after that, I already had something written down. I gotta update more stuff, but I'm gonna use the yellow and blue in this yellow sticker book for that week. And then for the last week of March going into April, because we're getting closer and closer to spring, I thought these would go really well. So there's 2 pages of each. They're all clear. And as you can see, I don't really use functional stickers because mostly all I do in this is write down things like this. I just write down a bunch of stuff. So because it's mostly just writing, that's why I'm able to do the florals wherever I want them basically, and then just write around them. So I like using all of these like bigger florals like that to fill in the spaces however I want to. And so, because I've gotten so used to doing this, it actually doesn't usually take me too long to decorate these spreads. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take me to do 3, but usually I'm doing 1 at a time. Usually I actually would have moved that up to cover the full corner, but I thought it would look cool inside the blue box there. So basically I just look at both pages and I just start picking out the different florals I want to use. Oh, you know what? Since I have 2 of those, I'm going to go ahead and use the other one on the other side. My problem with, I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. My problem with most stickers and sticker books is I have a heck of time getting the stickers up. This is why I like paper stickers the most, because it is really hard for me to get clear stickers up off the page. I don't know why, but I just have a really hard time with that. I usually like to do the corners opposite each other instead of putting this one down here. I'd be covering Thursday, but I know it's going to be Thursday that day, so I'm not really worried about covering it up. And one nice thing about clear stickers is that even though I covered it up, I can still see it. So it looks decorative. I think that's actually really pretty. So this is actually going to turn out really nice for St. Patty's Day, I think. Or for like the theme I'm going for here. And I don't know if this is going to work. I could, but if I cut down the middle, it's going to be kind of weird. Because it's like the florals are only on one side. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do this. Or I could do it all the way across the bottom on this side. Let's see. I like that better. Oh, it's going to be outside the line. And I got those in, who cares? I do what I want. Let's see. Oh. I love cutting the edges. Oh, if I could actually cut it. That is looking really pretty. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to use that corner one, but this one, I think I might use this one in the middle. And then just cut through it. And there's usually not a lot to write down on Saturdays and Sundays, so I don't care if it covers the dates some on those days. I'll cut through that in a minute just in case I put another one. I don't think I will put another one down the middle, but. And I do have 2 pages to use of these, so if I want a duplicate of something, I could use it. But I also don't feel like I have to overdo it all the time, especially since these are bigger. And I do like to leave myself enough room to write plenty of things down as needed, because some weeks are more full than others. So I just fill it in where, like Fridays usually have a lot of releases, so like I wouldn't want to put anything else right there on a Friday. That looks cute. And then I like this blue one. And let's see, I think I'm going to use one of those. Oh, I like this green one. Alright, greenish yellow. Oh, I should use that green. I totally forgot about the St. Patty's Day. I'm like, oh, I like the blue. Maybe I will use that corner one there. And then this one I could. I don't know. Maybe I won't use this one. Oh, maybe I see if I can see how this will look over here. Sometimes I get it just right, and then sometimes it just does not want to go no matter what I do. Oh, this is looking really pretty. Me likey. I could put that big green one down here. There's definitely usually not as much on Thursdays. And I'd love to finish off a sticker sheet. Oh, I could put it on the bottom and then just cut it. That's what I'll do, because I love doing that. All right, there we go. All right, so that's one spread down already. Let's see if I can. I love cutting, but I'm not really good at it. I end up cutting the paper and making a mess. I like it when people use the little bits, but sometimes the bits just don't work that well, so I don't force it. Let's see if I can. I love putting the stickers down the middle like that and then cutting through. Oh, that looks good. And I love when you punch it and put it in. That came out pretty good. Okay, so that's the first one down. And this was from Functionally Chic Green Blooms, Live Love Posh, part of the Rainbow Edit boxes. Alright, so that one's done. Alright, that one was already done. So now this page is done. Alright, so now we're moving on to the second one. Let's see. And the nice thing about having like this theme like this and doing this ahead of time is that it's already good to go. Like I might start doing a plan with me where I do all of them, or I might just break it up, or I might decorate a couple of them and then decorate the last half on camera with you guys. But like, I've just noticed the Live Love Posh sticker books are really good for these, for this layout that I do. Like, for the purposes that I use it for. And the stickers available from her shop. Oh, you know what? I think that's FedEx. I think our HelloFresh is here. I'll be right back. Okay, we got our HelloFresh and some other stuff from FedEx. So I don't usually do a lot of pre-planning, like figure out what stickers I'm going to use and whatnot, but this planner I use differently than any other planner I use. I mean, it's basically totally functional, other than, you know, whatever decoration I put on it, like the flowers. But like, I don't need boxes or icons. I mean, I could put icons for like new releases and stuff, but I just write in so many different things. It's just easier for me to just handwrite stuff like that, so it's not like super pretty. I mean, it's not like for decoration purposes, you know, it's like I use it like a real planner, not for like photos. Although the before the pen looks good in photos, like with these florals. So like I'll share a picture of each of these spreads, you know, before the pen. I mean, you guys are seeing it first here in the video, but certain things are not working with me today. Alright. I don't know why, but it's like everything's like getting stuck or not lining up the way I want it to or whatever. I love the way clear stickers look, but I have a heck of a time using them. They just like don't lay flat all the way. They get bunched up. I like totally ruin whatever page I'm using to try and get them off of here. Like, I love them, but they're a hardship. Like, paper stickers are so much easier. So much easier. I hope she comes out with like a huge sticker book of just endless paper flowers someday, hopefully. That would be awesome. I love cutting. Oh, you know why I think I love cutting so much? Is because it reminds me of Mr. Rogers. I used to love it when he did his little crafts and construction at the kitchen table. It always seemed like kind of basic, but it just, I loved it. That was like one of my favorite parts of his show. Does anybody remember Mr. Rogers sitting at his kitchen table doing his crafts with his construction paper? He was just always so excited to be working on that. Cracked me up. Alright. These florals are so pretty. I love, love, love yellow and blue together like this. Like lemons and blueberries. It's so pretty. I'm kind of just like going over edges wherever I feel like it. Like, I don't have to do it a certain way. But I just, when I do these, I just kind of throw them together. I try not to spend like hours and hours working on these. It's just figuring out the best placement for the flowers. You know what takes me longest is just trying to get the darn stickers off the paper. Seriously. It's like the worst part for me. And I don't always do them down the middle, but it's looking good to have at least one of them that way. Especially with the size of these. And most of my spreads aren't repetitive per se when it's all these florals, like, because they all end up being in different spots. But sometimes when I find something I really like, you know, I'll do it more than once. Like, look how good that looked going down the middle like that. And then this one, oh, like I said, not as much happens on the weekends, so this will be perfect right here. I'll cut off a little bit of it. For some reason, it's easier to flip it over and do it than to cut on the same side of the page. I don't know why. And I finished another sheet. Ooh, ooh. But I still have another sheet of them to use, which is nice because they're super pretty. Let's see if I can do this without damaging the page. All right, got another one down, another sheet down. Ooh, that came out pretty. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Oh, I love it. Okay, so these pages are done now. No, that one is. And then I need this one. Okay. All right, we're working on our last one, folks. So I just used, that page was from Yellow Blooms sticker book. And now I am going into Orange Blooms. I love the cover of this one, by the way. I mean, I love the cover of all of them, but something about this orange is so pretty. And I was going to use, I was flipping through to figure out which one to use. I was going to use this like darker one because we're not quite into spring yet. But I feel like this orange one following this one, it's like springy. It gets you ready for the season. I usually take off at least one page because I like to use the full page if possible. I might use this other corner one too, though. We'll have to see here. Let's see. So I'll usually start with the really big ones first. And I actually, like I said, Fridays have a lot more, so maybe I should not use that on a Friday. Maybe I should. I like using, if I'm using two big stickers, because like I'm planning on using this one down here. If I'm using big ones like that, I like to keep them opposite each other. So I think I'm going to put this one up here. So it seems like it's going to go down perfect, and then like this little part here somehow just decided it wasn't going to lay down perfect for some reason. I don't know how or why that happens. Oh, look how pretty that is though. Ooh, ooh. Love it. I actually wish this was more like orange like that, like it matched. Or had a good blend of both. Because I really like the orange in this one. Because this is like a combination of yellow and orange. But then I guess this way you get the best of both worlds. I don't always have to use the note section too much, but I'll put like codes that are going to expire or any kind of discount codes I get for a shop to remind me to use them. Alright. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love this one. Alright, I'll just wait to cut stuff off until I'm done. I love it when there's like these edge stickers like this where it's already got the edge on it. Makes it a lot easier. So like I could do that, or I might do something down the middle. And since Friday usually has more on it, actually, I don't know. I think I might put a tiny one on Friday. I could do it down here, or do it this way, like I said. And then it doesn't line up perfectly. You wouldn't think it'd be so complicated to line this up because there's a line right there, but alright. So usually a really big one like this, since I've already started laying down a bunch of them, these are like the big ones that seem to go down the middle really well. And like I said, Saturday and Sunday, I don't have to write as much, so this is like the perfect place to fit that. I'm really loving having at least one down the middle there like that. That's so pretty. And then oh, those are similar, but oh well. Alright. I think we're almost done already. This is going to be a pretty quick plan with me, especially since I decorated 3 different spreads. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Like I said, Fridays usually have the most, especially the beginning of the month. So I could put something here, but I think I'm just going to put that tiny one there and then put this up here. Unless the paper just decides to do something stupid like that. Alright, that, and then, and this is another page down, 3 spreads, 3 blank pages. Happy Lisa. Alright, we'll put this one here. Ooh. Oh, that came out so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love it. Alright, so now I just need to do that and then go down the middle here. Oh my gosh. It didn't seem like it was that much sticker and I just had to keep cutting and cutting and cutting. Alright, so I will be right back because I need to punch these. And then I'm going to put them in the planner. And, well, I'll put them in the planner with you. I'm going to punch them. I'll be right back. Alright, I was going to film a 5th video of the day after this, but I'm starting to get the shakes. I need to go get something to eat. But I wanted to finish showing you a flip through of all of these. They all came out so pretty in their own way. Nothing wants to work with me. I don't know why, but things are like getting staticky up here. I'm like this doesn't usually do this. I don't know why it's like bending like that all of a sudden. Okay, let me go back to the beginning. You know, I showed you the first one. Okay, so this is the first one that I did for March. And then hopefully I can film this ahead of time for April. Although I just did the beginning of April in that last one. But hopefully I can get the rest of them. But see how, like, I have them all in different places? Like, each one's different. Like, the placement of everything is different depending on, like, the size of the blooms and which stickers I use. I can't even... If you watch this, tell me which one you like the best, because I can't decide. I really, really love this blue one, but then this one looks really cool too. I think one of those first 2 is my favorite. And then we got the pretty, like, succulent plants. And then this one came out really pretty too, though, with the yellow and blue. I want to show you this one. These are a little harder to see, but look how pretty that came out. I love it. So pretty. Alright, so there's that, and then ta-da! The last one for the month of March. And they're so different. That's what I love about them. Like, all different color florals, different layout, like different placement. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me video and my horizontal layout. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments or reach out to me directly. I hope you're staying safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.